What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Twin Russell Pod. If you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe. Hey, listen. In this video, we're going to make it short. We're going to talk about Saturday night's main event that kicks off in the next 3.5 hours from now. I meant to record this when I get home from work, but a brother was tired, so I forgot. But we have 4 matches as opposed to the 5 matches that we had back in December for December Saturday night's main event. And we have a special contract signing with Kevin Owens and Cody Rhodes, with Shawn Michaels, San Antonio's own Shawn Michaels, being the mediator for that contract signing. It takes place in San Antonio, Texas, hence why Shawn Michaels is in the building. So we'll get on that. Let's kick this off by talking about our first matchup and get it out the way. Nia Jax versus Rhea Ripley for the Women's World Championship. Now, Rhea just won the championship on the Netflix premiere of Monday Night Raw on January 6th. And she's not losing it on her first title defense. That is a no-brainer. So, Nia Jax, you will lose. Now, I like the fact that Nia Jax has been floating from show to show. And they haven't announced that she's been on a different show from the transfer portal. She's just been floating from show to show. Last night she was on SmackDown, which is the show she is originally on. This past Monday, she was on Monday Night Raw, which is the show she's not originally on. So she's just been floating from show to show. I guess because she's beefing with Rhea, I guess. But taking Rhea Ripley. No surprise there. Being that Nia Jax declared for the Rumble. I mean, it's a dead giveaway at this point that she's going to lose. I mean, everybody knew she was going to lose anyway, whether she had this match or not with Rhea. It's not a surprise there. She just lost the championship to Tiffany Stratton, who cashed in on SmackDown at the beginning of this month. So she's not going to win this match. All right, next up we got Braun Breaker defending his Intercontinental Championship against the Celtic Warrior Sheamus. Now, this is one of the matches that is so hard to predict. You don't know what's going to come, right? Now, if I go off history of the last Saturday night's main event show from December, I think we only had... I don't think we had a championship change hands on that show. You can't really count that United States Championship match. That was the first of its kind. Out of all the matches that was there, no championship changed hands, if I remember. Liv beat Io. Cody beat Kevin Owens. Gunther defeated Finn Balor and Damian Priest. As far as I know, no championship changed hands there. Now, this is very tough because this is the only championship that Sheamus has not won in his whole entire career. And as he's stated it multiple times that he wants to win an Intercontinental Championship. And we've predicted this over the years. Like, he should win it at WrestleMania, right? But Braun Breaker has had, I ain't gonna say lackluster. I mean, he ain't really been featured. I haven't really seen him on Monday Night Raw at all with the IC Championship or defending it. You know what I mean? And no other programs outside of his program with probably Jay. For real, that's the only time I seen him on Monday Night Raw. And I've been having this little triangle back and forth with Braun, Ludwig Kaiser, and Sheamus. And I still think that's going to play a part, even though Kaiser said he's going out to Penta now. I still just don't think that's going to play a part in some form or fashion. So I'll be surprised if Braun Breaker retains the championship tonight. But I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to stick with Braun Breaker, man. His title reign has been lackluster. But I think you want a big moment for the Intercontinental Championship at WrestleMania. So therefore, I think he's going to keep the championship and he'll lose it at Mania. Possibly to Sheamus, but I don't know if you want to double back at this matchup or not. So that's why it's so tough, man. But I'm not going to go with the majority of everybody who's picking Sheamus to win. I'm going to go Braun Breaker, man, to return. Because he need more wrestlers to get in the ring with and defend that championship, because he just haven't been defending it as much. No, that is a telltale sign for to lose the championship. Is that? But we'll see, man. Time is of the essence. We'll see. So I'm gonna take Braun Breaker. All right. Next up, we have Braun Strowman taking on Jacob Fatu. Hands down, I'm going Jacob Fatu. Y'all already know how we rocking over here, bro. Jacob Fatu all the way. But this is a perfect competitor for Jacob Fatu to be in a ring with. We've seen what Braun did with his like 3-4 matches with Bronson Reed last year. Pretty much put Bronson Reed on the map after his destruction path, right? And that last monster standing match they had was awesome. I expect this to be really the best match of all these matches on the card. I expect Braun Strowman and Jacob Fatu to be the best match. It's gonna be a sleeper match because it's two big men doing what other big men can't do in the ring. If not the best match, it's going to be a close second. I'll tell you that right now. But I'm taking Jacob Fatu. No ifs, ands, or buts. We ain't got to go too much into it. They giving him more of a solo reigns, letting him spit on the mic. He cut his infamous King Kong Godzilla promo. If you know, you know. But, yeah, man, I'm going Jacob Fatu. And what should probably be the main event, we're going to have Gunther defending his World Heavyweight Championship against Jey Uso. Now, the build-up for this matchup is Gunther just downplaying Jey Uso, not putting enough respect on Jey Uso's name, and just reiterating the point that he's already beaten Jey Uso twice already. Beat him in a tournament to see who's going to be King of the Ring. Beat him for the IC Championship. So it's like Gunther is not taking him serious. And that is modes for a championship change, right? So I don't know about this matchup, man. It's tricky. They can go one or two ways, obviously. Gunther can retain, or Jey Uso can get the championship. But the growing consensus is that Drew McIntyre will play a part in this match based off what happened on January 6th on the Netflix premiere of Monday Night Raw, where Jey Uso beat him. So I hate to go with the majority sometimes, but I think I go with the majority because mostly Gunther's reign, if you really look at it, he's had help from other people to retain his championship. Granted, he didn't want the help, or granted, he didn't see the help, whether it be from Finn Balor or anybody else. So I'm going to take Gunther in this one to retain, and Drew McIntyre comes out there and costs Jey Uso the matchup because Drew's issue isn't done with the bloodline in general. So that's where I'm going with that one. Now we have our contract signing with Cody Rhodes and Kevin Owens and Shawn Michaels. Shawn Michaels being the mediator. And this will be the last time we see these two with the championships. They will be suspended above the ring for the impending ladder match at next week's Royal Rumble. Kevin Owens with the Winged Eagle, which should be the championship that WWE holds in the standard at this point. It's the best championship they ever made. And the WWE Undisputed Universal Heavyweight Championship. And it'd be crazy because Shawn Michaels ain't held the Winged Eagle Championship since 1998, since he dropped it to Austin at WrestleMania 14. That'd be the first time in that many years that Shawn Michaels and that Winged Eagle shared the ring together. So that'd be a cool sight to see Michaels with that Winged Eagle tonight. But they're going to save their bit bars back and forth. A lot of stingers tonight on Saturday night's main event. You're going to see him and Cody Rhodes and Kevin Owens going back to back on the microphone. So I'm interested to see what's going to happen. I don't think no angle's going to happen where Kevin Owens attached to Shawn Michaels or no shit like that. I'd be surprised if that happens. But I won't be in the same right because they kind of linger to Bret Hart. Kevin Owens being a big fan of Bret Hart and fellow Canadian, this and that and there. So we'll see, man. But that's my predictions for Saturday night's main event. I hope you guys enjoyed the show. I'm going to get ready and prep for the show tonight. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Y'all take it easy, man. Peace out.